From first glance, Joseph Caswell is your average 7-year-old boy. But when he tells you his favorite song,
Moonjensky,
you start to understand that he is anything but average.
For a 7-year-old, that's pretty amazing.
Spectacular. It was the most amazing.
It was pretty amazing to see somebody that young, that talented.
When Joseph was just 4, his mother Anne discovered he had a gift.
And so one day I was playing some fast parts in a Clementi sonatina, and I played a few notes and asked him if he could play that, and he could, so I added some, and pretty soon he had a whole really fast scale passage. And during that time I started thinking maybe he needed a better teacher than me.
That's when she contacted instructor Paul Worth.
And he walked in, this little 5.5, almost 6-year-old boy, and sat down at the piano and just started playing a Clementi sonatina, which most of us piano teachers know is quite an advanced piece for a almost 6-year-old young boy. So I said, well, what's this note? And I went and I played a note that he couldn't see on the piano. Immediately found out that this young man had perfect pitch. So I'm thinking, wow, this is quite a find.
Paul Worthy said that he hasn't seen something like this in years, just in years.
So while things may come easy for Joseph here at the piano, just 2 years ago he learned he will constantly have to face a different type of challenge.
He's type 1 diabetic, and he was diagnosed with that when he was 5. That's quite a challenge for a little boy, you know, starting at 5, to have to face all those sharp needles every day.
But for this hardworking boy,
He does know that to play the music that he plays, that's how much he needs to practice.
try to get in 2 to 3 hours a day.
the future is wide open.
Scientist, pianist.
You could end up being a musician, you could end up being an astrophysicist or a theoretical physicist, who knows. But this young man can do just about anything that he wants, that he puts his mind to and his heart to.
For UTVS News, I'm Katie Eldred.